Last time on Gaming Through the Ages, I played Ace Combat Infinity from 2014 on the PlayStation 3, which had me flying around engaging in aerial combat in the year 2019. The near future we experienced, however, was not a future set in the same timeline as us. The game featured very long cutscenes and videos that described the alternate history leading up to the events occurring as we played the game. The game was free to play, and microtransactions were scattered everywhere. The worlds we saw were huge with countless 3D polygons for the buildings, however not all buildings were 3D. Many of them were just part of the flat and blurry ground texture. Is this a sign that the PS3 is getting a little outdated and underpowered, or will we be able to continue using this console even though its successor, the PS4, has been released? Keep watching to find out. Welcome to Gaming Through the Ages, the series where we take a look at games from many different genres and consoles through time, from 1975 to now in chronological order. Once we reach modern times, we start back at 1975 and explore a different group of games. Viewers of this series were supposed to be given the opportunity to pick any game made in 2015 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One or Nintendo Wii U. But unfortunately, I only managed to find one 2015 game on a heap, Battlefield Hardline for the PS3. And yes, I'm a heap hunter, don't judge me. In this game, we play as a cop who doesn't exactly have a perfect run in his career, and gets put in prison himself after being framed for laundering drug money. Will we be able to escape from the prison and set things right? Well, with a story length of around 7 hours, probably not in this video, but let's dive into the game anyway and check it out. Okay, here we go. Battlefield Hardline. That's what you call an intense intro. Press start button to begin. Okay, so terms of service. See, it lets you accept even though you haven't actually read them. And yes, I accept this privacy policy. So as part of Battlefield Hardline, I'm connected to Battlelog, a cross-platform social network for all Battlefield players to find new friends, check game status, and customize their agent. So you can do multiplayer online matches, but we are just going to go with the single-player campaign. So we've got Cadet, which is kind of like easy, then Officer as medium, and Veteran as hard. Like usual, I'll go with medium, pretty much the way the game's meant to be played. So this is the prologue now. Obviously this kind of takes place before the main story.
Gaze upon this fine country of ours while you can, gentlemen. It's gonna be your last decent view for a long while.
Look at the dust in the air.
Nicholas Mendoza.
And the lighting and shadows.
Shit. Guy like you's really gotta fuck up to land here with me.
You might want to secure that weapon, Deputy, before one of these gentlemen takes it off you.
I always enjoy seeing dirty cops end up on my bus. It reminds me, the system works.
So this guy was once a cop, but something has happened. My goodness, you can see as that guy was leaning against him,
Detective.
You saw his shadow and everything, and you can see his lips and his moustache. Like, there is so much detail. I'm actually blown away once again.
Right, this is the one.
I've never played a Battlefield game before in my life, and this is kind of a spin-off of the usual games.
Shouldn't take very long.
Look at the deterioration on that wall.
Grab some lunch.
Yeah, okay. I know a decent Cuban place around the corner.
They're about to make a bust and they're talking about lunch.
It would work better than beans and rice.
Seriously? Beans and rice? Why don't you let me order for you?
Here's an idea. I pick the place. Huh? I promise. You'll never go back to eating plantains ever again.
You ever had Cuban food?
I think you should take the lead this time, right? Get with authority, check your corners, find our guy, take him down before anyone even thinks about going for their gun.
Yeah, I've done this before.
And not with me, you haven't. All right, let's roll. Use your big boy voice.
Oh crap, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to raid the hotel or not yet. If you look at this guy now, it's not a cutscene anymore, it's kind of actual gameplay. it doesn't look as detailed as the first scene did. So maybe the first scene was kind of pre-rendered on a more powerful system, and now this is the actual PS3 graphics we're being exposed to. But look at this door, even this door here, you can see light from up there reflecting down onto it, and not only that, but you can see all these little scratches and scrapes and bits of paint coming off it. It's just amazing. You can hear the music kind of flowing through the door, but it's muffled because of the door. Games are just so advanced, you can't even talk about them anymore.
Police! We're coming in! Police! Get your hands where I can see you!
Let me see your hands!
Up where I can see
Let me
you!
see your hands!
Move back and away from the
He's
table!
knocked on the wrong door.
That guy in the blue shirt actually looks innocent. Not this guy here, but that guy over there looks kind of innocent. Look at the torch actually lighting up his face. You can see, like, even the eyebrows are coming down here. This is just incredible. See this table? You can even see, like, where they've kind of left their drinks on the table. It's left little kind of drink ring marks on the table and everything. And outside you can see the sun coming through the window and reflecting down onto the ground there. Let's just arrest this guy now.
Okay. Keep those hands on your head and turn around slowly. Slowly. Nice and easy.
You're making a big mistake.
We're all friends now.
All friends. Okay, now this guy.
Be cool. Hey, spin around. Nothing sudden.
Fucking bullshit. You know it. This is a fucking joke. I'll be out by the morning, cop.
Once again, more
Fucking know
swearing
it.
in games.
Pilot coaxes otherwise.
Oh, crud! Oh no, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, jeez. I didn't expect this! I'm in control and I just shot everybody. Oh, crud.
That got out of hand fast.
Oh, look at this mess I've just made.
Hey, I'm the one making arrests. You're supposed to watch the room. Yeah. Just check the bodies. We can figure out what the hell they were.
Outside you can hear dogs barking, reacting to the bullets, and police cars. But unfortunately, if you look outside, there's no actual outside. It's just a blurry 2D image there. It's not an actual real 3D outside going on there. It's just all fake. Something interesting to note here is, see, there's the window. Light is pouring out of the window onto the ground, and even that guy there, his shadow, you can see his shadow there, but where is my shadow? I have no shadow whatsoever. So obviously I'm some kind of vampire. Well, that's no reflection. I don't know, but I've got no shadow for some reason. So obviously this game, they cheaped out on shadows. See, that should be a shadow there. I have no shadow. Anyway, we are looking for an object. What is this? Pick up object. Okay, that's what I was looking for, an object, and here it is.
Bingo.
Yeah? What we got?
Wallet. ID. Anyone you know?
Nope. Dead end.
What? A wallet is like everything. How can that just be a dead end? Just because you don't know somebody.
Outside of burgers, so I got Cuban. Anybody hungry?
Hey! Stop right there!
Get after him. Go, go.
I got him!
Yes, he left the burgers. Yum.
Hands up!
Oh wait, where did he go? I kind of should have watched where he left. Where did he go?
Stoddard! Downstairs! Now!
Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't have been so distracted by that burger.
Police! We're coming in!
Oh, and it pushes you back here. That is so unfair. I'll just skip this. At least this isn't like a 1980s game where it just gives you limited lives and then you just can't finish the game.
Outside of burgers, so I got Cuban.
Here we go. This time,
Hey! Stop
don't
right
look
there.
at the burgers. Just chase the
I
guy.
got him!
Where's he gone? This way.
Stop! You're just making this worse!
Where has he gone?
Stoddard! Downstairs! Now!
Whoa, he jumped out a window?
That's the shoot training, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Maintain distance. Try not to kill him.
Get over it. You want him stopped.
I'm inside the car now. This is pretty cool.
Once you back up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to crash him. Oh, this is insane. Look at that. I can actually see, like, responding and stuff and 911 call, like, stuff in a car. It's like a real... Well, I've never been in a real police car before, so I'm not 100% sure. But it's like, you get the full dash view and everything. This is awesome. And it's so, you can feel the camera bumping up and down as we're bumping on the road. Like smashing. Oh no!
Wait till I get closer. Start it now.
Here we go.
Holy shit!
I am so sorry, but that crash looked very fake. It just, the physics just seemed very rigid. It just, there didn't seem to be much flow there. I don't know, and the crash, I don't know, that just didn't seem very realistic. Anyway, let's have a little look at this car. So you can see the dust going up a little bit, and if you look at these lights here, you see the lights kind of extending outward as if they're reflecting onto something, but what are they reflecting onto? That is just a weird effect. You can see the sun up in the sky, a crane here, look at this! This world is just moving by itself, a crane is going along, there's a train here. I'm really delaying things, aren't I? I really should just get this guy out of the car, but I'm just having a look around. Look at all the cracks on the road and everything. Anyway, let's get him before he gets up. His face does not look good, does it? Blood on the nose, the eye looks like scariness, and gee, let's arrest this guy. You don't have to do that to him, just take him out of the car.
Oh, you heard this before, huh?
Just seeing that massive city there, I wonder if that's actually the city that you kind of get to free roam in this game, because it did look pretty big. I don't know how you pronounce this guy, but I'm just going to call him Captain Dulles. Captain Dulles has never been fond of messy operations, and that last outing was a shambles. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading. Hate it when games do that. They don't let you decide. They just decide when you finish.
Custody after a dramatic police raid of an Overtown hotel. This marks the 4th incident of apparent drug violence in Miami this week. We now go live downtown for an exclusive Sky 5 interview with Investigations Captain Julian Dawes.
This is an ongoing investigation.
So no comment, Captain?
This is an ongoing investigation. That is my comment. No comment would be no comment. What the hell is everybody?
Oh, drug war, sir. Saw it on TV. It's like the 80s all over again. In fact, I'm gonna wear a white linen suit with the sleeves pushed out.
With a pink t-shirt. In the meantime, started doing special detail. Detectives, Mendoza down. My office. You two know each other?
Sort of.
Good. I'm making you partners. Sit.
Sort of. I'm making you partners.
Covered
No.
several kilos of cocaine today. Congratulations. So tell me, why does coke get stamped?
Maker's Mark, to prove it came uncut from the source.
That's correct. And your coke had a stamp we haven't seen before. Your catch of the day claims you got it from Tyson Latchford, with whom Detective Dow has had several run-ins. I want you two to bring him in for a little chat.
Sir, Mendoza's last run in the field, no offense, was a total clusterfuck.
You're gonna get along great. Dismissed.
There we go again with that really funny blurry light thing from that exit sign, or enter sign, I can't remember, one of the two.
You know, for the record, I was following Stoddard's lead in that hotel room.
I'm sure you were. But no excuses, Detective.
It's not an excuse. Just context.
As she goes faster, I'm not controlling the car, she's driving, I'm
What's the
just
story
looking
with Tyson
around.
Latchford?
His coke's for the rich and the clueless.
You can see the
Those
little
guys he
speedometer
busted,
go up and
Tyson's way
down.
out of their league. But sometimes he slips freebies to his old hood rat pals.
So let's go find one.
You're reading my mind, Detective.
That guy looks suspicious.
So hey, watch yourself tonight. This drug war's no joke.
This world...
Tell me, I lost 2 friends in the last 6 months. Patrolmen.
Yeah, I heard about that.
This world feels alive with people at bus stops and everything.
Miami's gone to shit.
Well, that's what
It
we do,
just...
right?
It seems a bit blurry.
Stoddard said that about you.
Said what?
That you love to be in a car.
The windshield's dirty. Let me get that.
Don't spoil the windshield.
Hey!
This guy.
How about, just let me get like $5. Okay? I know. It's just, I'm what you call a cab business.
Sorry, man. Not when I'm on duty.
Okay. All right, well, officer, you take care of the neighborhood, be safe, all right? Asshole!
What?
You know, the neighborhood I grew up in isn't too far from here.
Really? Rags to riches, huh?
Let me guess. You're from South Beach.
No. No way. LA, actually. Orange County.
Was that the moonlight? Oh no, that was a street light.
Rags.
Look at that, you can even see the water on the ground.
Something like that.
It's damp. The ground is damp.
Probably a drug bust.
I'm not consenting to these searches, man. It's probable cause, numbnuts. I don't need your consent.
Hey, Guzman. What you got there?
It's our old pal Hugs.
This would be cool in VR, like turning your head around and looking in this car, that's
Bugs.
cool.
Where's your friend, Tap?
I don't know where Tap is at. He's looking for Tap.
Yeah, you seen him?
Nah, but it sounds only bricks over with Tap's crew over there on 12th Street.
Thanks, Guzman. Appreciate it.
Nice locate, detective.
This is my house. I can stop her from texting me.
This world is so alive, you're constantly seeing stuff
You
happening.
know, right?
Nope. In Havana.
Really? How'd you get out?
With my mother.
You can hear conversations coming in and out.
Dad.
Wouldn't know. Haven't seen him in like 20 years. I'm trying to get the fuck away from him.
He's still in Cuba?
If I had to guess, he's probably dead. Which would be fine by me.
Sounds like a real gentleman.
Oh, he was a real something, all right.
I wonder if you can go to that city too. I wonder if... Two things. Is this open world and how far can you go? Oh, look at this car. Like, things are happening everywhere you look. This world is so alive. People are doing stuff.
Hey, slow down.
Okay.
Is there a problem, ma'am?
Lynn doesn't fucking fit.
Well, good luck, ma'am.
Fuck you!
You want me to call for backup, Mendoza?
Yeah. CP would probably send in the SWAT team.
This has got to be a bad area. Like, don't tell me this is what life is like in America. This is a bad area. It's got to be.
Come on. We roll up on wheels and we spook the whole neighborhood.
This is 13. We're exiting the vehicle.
The city blocked off the projects, so there's only one way out.
All it does is piss people off.
Find bricks. Listen to her walking.
The guy we're looking for usually slings around here.
These textures are still quite blurry, I've got to admit. I'm wondering if there is a PS4 version of this. I'm wondering if it's got better textures. The frame rate's decent. Like, the frame rate doesn't seem bad to me. This world is just so lifelike. Look at that, there's flashing. Someone's having a party in there or something. And look at this car, it's got little raindrops all over it, over the windows and the car itself.
Hey, officer, you wanna spot me? Huh?
It looked like they were on a bit of a loop then. But no, there is a bit of variation in what these guys are doing here. I was just kind of watching them to see, is this like a quick loop or is this a little bit more involved? And it was more involved than I thought. Where did that officer go? She's standing around waiting for me. She's like, when the heck is the other officer gonna get here?
I assume you know the neighborhood.
Yeah, but I've been here a while. I'll follow your lead.
The cars look like 1990s cars. It looks like a real
Don't make me check.
cheapy area. But this is 2012, back when we were still a cop.
I don't have a brown bag or a paper bag or plastic.
These people around this neighborhood are crazy and creepy. I would not be able to sleep at night in this neighborhood. Can I walk to the city? This world just feels so big.
This guy's unpredictable.
Uh-oh. Somebody who's unpredictable. I'm not like, oh, did you see that? There's a plane in the sky. It disappeared for a sec.
Like we always knew this and do this. You feel me? You feel me?
Flash your badge to freeze a suspect. Okay, L1. Let's see.
You don't know what I'm talking.
Freeze!
What the hell you want?
Miami PD. We got some questions.
Yo, detective.
Oops, I should aim up a bit higher.
He's my new partner, Briggs.
Look at...
We're here to play bad cop, worse cop.
Friend Tap. Where is he?
Everything around us has gone all blurry. That is cool.
Okay, let's jump right to worst cop.
It's like he's in focus.
Nick, take him down.
Now tell me where Tap is, and we walk away.
Protect and serve my ass, man. He's on the couch tonight, okay?
That's all I needed to hear.
You can't keep getting away with this shit. I know my rights.
Oh, we're just gonna leave him there? You sure that's smart?
No, but I'm sure he tried to kill another
Is he?
last year. Fuck him.
Handcuffed on the ground.
Come on. Tap's couch is in the Arcola project.
I don't know if that's even legal. But once again, I'm from Australia, the laws are different here, so I'm not sure. Oh, okay, maybe I should hide too.
That's Tap's crew up ahead. We don't want them to know we're coming. Follow me.
That kind of looked a little bit obvious if you ask me. Ah, so there's a bit of stealth going on here. Suspect awareness is indicated in two ways. An alert meter that feels the suspects become more dangerous, vision cones on the mind map which vary based on your stance. There's a flickering light, and you're seeing that response from the light flicker onto the ground. This lighting is just awesome. Once again, this raindrops on the car thing. This is just so cool.
You're not gonna tell anyone we're doing this, right, partner?
What, detective?
Attaboy. Okay, come on.
What are those glowing things floating around? Are those... I've never seen fireflies before, but I'm assuming they're fireflies? Or dust particles being hit with light? What am I doing? Open gate.
I got it.
That is a weird gate.
Go on through.
That doesn't look like it's a gate, it just looks like a piece of wood laying against the hole in a fence. Crud, where did she go? Did she just vanish? Okay, now I'm creeped out. Oh, there she is. Look at that bus there. Oh, this world is so cool. I love how it's like nighttime and yet it's not quite nighttime yet. It's like sunset and the sky over here is like darker than the sky over there, so you can tell the sun setting and it's orange over there. Where has she gone? I keep losing her. Oh, crud. I can see a mini-map down here and there's a green person. Ah, there she is.
We need to keep a low profile.
Right.
Oops.
Problem is, you don't play defense.
See, the camera is kind of from my head, so this is first person. And you can see the hands moving down on the ground, but they kind of look like they're sliding a bit too much. Oh, crud.
See? That's why that 20 you had in your hand is now my 20. In fact, let's make it 50. You want to go again?
Oh no, is that person coming? Oh no. I'm scared. Where did she go? Okay, let's go this way. I'm scared. So he actually went behind to check. Oh nuts.
Throw something to distract him.
Toss a shell casing to pull the attention of a criminal in your path and remain undetected. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Didn't you see something fly through the air and go past you?
Sounded like something fell off the roof.
I think I just saw a drop of... Yeah, this is dripping. Things are dripping here, like it's recently been raining. Cars are wet, things are dripping. That is great attention to detail. And I know you're probably sick of hearing about 2D objects now, but that grass is completely 2D. Look at that. It's animated though, so that's good. Okay, another distraction. Come on. Ah! That didn't look like it worked. What am I supposed to do? She's looking at me. Oh! Look at this! Her eyes are following me! And if I go far enough, she turns her head. That is creepy. She's giving me the look. Can I just go and ride that thing? This world is teasing me. I just want to go and explore it, but I'm on a job right now and I can't. Take you down? As if his friend did not hear him go ugh behind.
Our men should be through here. Evil Tap, don't run because I will chase you.
Oh, that's a threat. I will chase you. We'll play tip.
Her new partner. She do that karate for you yet?
I study Krav Maga. Karate's mystical bullshit.
You are a trip.
Tap and Tyson grew up together. White guys who got a taste for the hood. Tap never left.
Stand up. Hands on your head.
Hey, Tyson, Tab, where is he?
A lot of people looking for Tyson. You watch the news, right? Dude's laid low. Life expectancy in the game ain't so good.
That is so weird, that feeling thing cops have to do. I know it's important that they do that to see if drugs and stuff are hiding, but I couldn't do that to someone. Whole patting them down thing.
Swear you cops get off on this shit.
Yeah, at first. And you just get bored. Tab. I am shocked, buddy.
Yeah, I got a subscription for that.
Oh, I know you got Morris. I know you keep your coke around the corner under the dumpster. I know little man who just ran off is probably moving it right now. And seriously, that kid is way too young to be doing this shit. So yeah, we have to take you in for possession. We will.
What do you want me to do?
Your earpiece fits?
Yeah, it fits.
Your wire?
Say something.
Benedict Arnold.
Hey, knucklehead. You're not Benedict Arnold, and this isn't snitch work. Walk in, verify Tyson's there, and leave.
Sounds easy. Why don't you come down here and do it?
Nick, find Tap with your scanner.
Equip scanner, okay. Oh, cool, I can zoom in. Can I zoom in on your face? Get a close-up of the ear. My goodness, that hair is scary. Look, it's got these little weird, funny bits coming out. Okay.
Your scanner's connected to every local and federal database. Follow him with your scanner to make sure he doesn't blow this.
Yo, man. Looking for Tyson. Tyson? Shit ain't easy, dog. Come on, man. Just help a brother out. Oh, just go home. I need to see Tyson. Relax. Leave shit under control. Brother. Just go. Just let me.
Whoa, that was on top of him. Like, that weird thing went in front of somebody.
That thing's equipped with a digital shotgun mic. Scan around and listen in.
Oh, man, those guns, man, I fucking love me a torta, man.
Oh, that is so cool. Look, pointing it over here, you can't hear them. Then, see? That is so cool. You can go in and out of the audio.
Cap, what are you doing here?
That's Tyson. Scan him. We need proof he was here.
Shit. There's no line of sight to Tyson.
I'm just doing what I'm doing.
Maybe he'll move.
Don't go around asking for me. Shit isn't safe right now. Tyson, just one more. Please. Oh, have a seat. I'll see what I can do, all right? No problemo. No problem at all.
I just love how realistic this world is, how things just continue to happen and go on, like... Oh, actually, this looks like it's kind of scripted, though. This looks like it's supposed to happen as a part of the storyline.
Scan as many of those guys as you can.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. They're after Tyson.
Come on, we gotta get to him now.
What makes them red and these guys blue? Does this detect that these are the bad guys or something?
3rd and 33rd. All units be advised.
Oh crud, do I shoot?
Come on.
Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? She does this to me all the time. She just leaves me
Nick,
by myself. And I get scared and don't know what to do. Where is she? Oh, down the stairs. Here we go.
Freeze! The guys shooting up the place. Who are they?
I don't know.
I kind of should have listened to him. Oh.
Got your back, Nick.
Where did he shoot? He tried to shoot us, did he? Crud. I just picked up a different gun to the one I usually use. I don't know if this is better or worse.
Freeze, police.
Okay, you got it.
Nice, Minnesota.
CP, send a pickup.
Oh, that would be so uncomfortable to be handcuffed and have your face on the ground like that and you can't roll over or move. What if you need to scratch yourself? Look at this! Z. He doesn't look like he's sleeping. His eyes are open. What's this? Z. I'm asleep. Once again, look at this. You can see it's been... Oh, you can see actual reflection in the water. That is cool.
Police, freeze. What? Now.
Oh boy, I should have taken him down.
All units, 13 report shots fired at their location. Here we go. Make those shots.
Oh. Oh no. This is hard to aim. Well, it's not that hard. It's just at the last second. Is this a school? It kind of looks like a school. If this is a school, it's a pretty violent school.
Police, don't make a move. Stop. You're under arrest.
This is pretty easy. You just put your badge up and say that you're under arrest, and they lie down and have a rest. Pretending to be asleep with the little Z's above the head. Oh, look at this. That's cool. Oh, but gosh, this is it. This is one messed up classroom. Look at this. There's stuff all over the ground and oh my goodness. I do like this little tent thing though. That does look cool. Grade 2, yes, it is a school. These fish here do look like something Year 2 children have drawn with crayons or something. That is cool and even cut out. But what happened to this school? How did it get into this state? No bully zone. I've seen a lot of bullying going on here. The one thing I'm not liking about this is it's not letting me roam the world. I want to roam the world. Anyway, I just googled it and I saw someone ask, is there a free roam or open world mode in this game? Someone said, nah, it's restricted to game modes with specific objectives, so no free roam, which is a little bit disappointing. This world looks like it would be so exciting to kind of just free roam in, but I don't know, it might be free roam. I mean, I only googled it and clicked on one of the first results, so oops, I didn't mean to shoot. Say something nice every day. Looking fine, B. Lewd out. You're banging. You dap son. Yo dog. I don't know if these are nice things in a Year 2 school, but anyway, this game was very, very immersive. Its story was quite involved. It's a bit too storyline based for me though, and it does feel quite linear, but for what it is, it's done very well and I like it. Anyway, it's now time to move on to the next game. So where to next from here? The year in the next episode will be 2016, which introduced the release of a few updated 8th generation consoles. Do make note that 2016 wasn't over when this video was recorded, so some information may be incorrect due to unpredicted future changes or delays to the release of some of the updated consoles that I'm about to mention. First of all, say hello to the release of the Xbox One S. Its new white casing is 40% smaller than the original Xbox One design, yet it's more powerful and doesn't require an annoying power brick anymore. The original port used to attach the Kinect sensor is now gone, but a USB adapter has been provided for existing Kinect users. The Xbox One S is available with 500 gigs, 1TB or 2TB of hard drive space. It supports 4K resolution video and high dynamic range colours using HDR10, which is stated to have literally no impact on the performance of games. 1080p games on the Xbox One can also be upscaled to 4K on the Xbox One S. Next up, Sony released two new versions of the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 Slim and the PlayStation 4 Pro. The new Slim version of the PlayStation 4 has a case that is 40% smaller than the original with a rounded body. The two USB ports on the front have a larger gap between them and the optical audio port has been removed. It also ships with a new minor update to the DualShock 4 controller with the light bar visible through the top of the touchpad. Even though it's slimmer than the original, it comes in at the same price point. The PS4 Pro is a more powerful version of the PS4, but this obviously leads to a larger size in the Slim version and higher power bills. Its updated GPU has 4.2 teraflops of processing power and a higher CPU clock. It has been designed primarily to enable select games to be playable in 4K resolutions. However, all new games made for the PS4 are backwards and forwards compatible between the consoles, yet there will be improved graphics and performance on the PS4 Pro. Sony still isn't done yet though with their 2016 releases. Say yet another hello to the PlayStation VR, which is a virtual reality headset compatible with both the PS4 Slim and PS4 Pro, although it's stated to run better with the PS4 Pro. This isn't the first VR headset released however, as the PC world already has a selection of different VR headsets such as the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive, with many more to come in the future. VR when it comes to consoles however is a lot more new, and so far there's no signs of a the soon-to-be released Xbox VR or Wii VR. However, Nintendo does appear to have a new console known as the Nintendo NX in the works, due to be released in 2017. The PlayStation VR system can output a picture to both the PlayStation VR headset and the TV, which can either mirror the display on the headset or have a separate image for competitive or cooperative gameplay. The PlayStation VR headset only features a 1080p resolution, yet it does have a refresh rate supporting 90 to 120 frames per second. Although 1080p is considered a little blurry when it comes to VR headsets, it is required to maintain a high frame rate, which is extremely important in keeping the games immersive and lowering the occurrence of stuttering, which often leads to VR sickness. And this now brings us to the end of Phase 1, the console phase of gaming through the ages. We have now officially explored 41 different console games released between 1975 and 2015. Phase 2, the computer phase, is a proposed Season 2 for this Gaming Through the Ages series, in which we jump back to 1975 again, yet this time to explore the world of PCs with their games and operating systems ranging from 1975 to 2017. From the 1970s text-based adventures to modern 4K open worlds, prepare yourself for yet another journey through time. Not yet though, as we still have 2 more things to do before we cross the bridge from Phase 1 to Phase 2. First of all, a review video will be made in the coming weeks to sum up our entire Phase 1 journey through time. All 41 games will be featured in this half-hour video as we rapidly explore the evolution of games through time and look at funny moments throughout the series. At the end of the review video, you guys will be given the opportunity to vote for which game I do a full playthrough of before starting Phase 2. However, do note that there will be limitations based on game length, so you won't be able to pick from the entire list of 41 games played in the first phase. Phase 2 itself will be on hold until all Phase 1 videos, excluding the full playthrough between Phase 1 and 2, have at least 2,000 views each, to ensure there is enough interest in the series before I start Phase 2, and later Phase 3, the handheld console phase. Anyway, I'll see you guys next in the Phase 1 review video.